It was an interesting moment for me at the time because I really wasn't seeking someone or anyone, I should say. I just hoped if I did meet someone that they would be a positive person to meet. Everything he was saying and doing was making me fall in love with him.
A lot of people quit going, that's just how it got to be. But she keeps on fighting and it takes a lot of guts. No justice, no peace!
You two are like two immature cartoon characters.
Objection. Where's any of this evidence of this?
Order.
I'm sanctioning you for $15,000.
I have a right to see my son.
This is all about a child. A poor boy born into a battle.
This is not justice! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No peace! No justice!
You're trying to have a judge removed.
I'll sanction her for thousands of dollars for coming to court.
How much money is Mr. K-Man, Mr. Gee paying you and your fellow judges to keep this woman away from a child?
I'm gonna survive, I gotta survive. Even with your lies, I'm gonna survive, gotta survive. Said I'm gonna survive, I gotta survive. Even with your lies, I've gotta survive, gonna survive. Said I'm gonna survive, I'm gonna survive. Even with your lies.
This is the Dr. Meleeka Clary Show. Dr. Meleeka Clary is a clinical psychologist, actress, director, model, and human rights activist. On this program, Dr. Meleeka guides you toward a more fulfilling life through the power of positive psychology. And now, please welcome your host, Dr. Meleeka Clary.
Welcome to the Dr. Meleeka Clary Show, powered by Sweet Recordings, where we come live. Woo! Hello, everyone. Oh, my goodness. First of all, you already know. I have to say, thank you, God, for getting me up this morning and be able to say I love you to my loved ones and do the show. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Woo. You know I have to say that because, it's been a rocky 2025. And I have to say for 2026, it's been interesting. God has allowed me to get up and just see this, cross over. I would like to be crossover to all rest of the days too. So I hope so. So, we got a good start now. I just ask for peace and joy, like a lot of you, patience. We need that because there's some people that we left or they left us and went to another level of eternity. And that was in 2025. So, I'm always grateful when I get an opportunity to be able to share life with other people that are still here and memories. So that is so important. I want to acknowledge so many people. When I say people, I mean everyone, family, friends, fans, for, just being you and sharing and checking out the movie 3 Corners Deception, still available on Prime Video, and sharing and watching the Dr. Meleeka Clary Show. I have to tell you, I'm amazed. I'm amazed on so many other things, especially the movie. You guys been picked up and been watching that movie, 3 Corners Deception. Thank you for the support. It really helps because, as you know, it's my story. And, to write about something, it's interesting. But to write about something that it's a life-changing thing within yourself, it's important to the person who's telling the story. So thank you for the support. And I just appreciate you all. I hope everyone had a good holiday. I say holiday because some people don't celebrate the name of Christmas and the name of, New Year's. And so I say holidays. But in where I come from, I celebrate, Christmas and New Year's. And it was good. I got a chance to spend some time with my family. And my mom crossed over with us, so we kind of took that. And, last year was so much drama and just ups and downs with her health. So she's doing okay. But, it's it is every day. It's a battle. It's a challenge. And I can't say that, what's going to happen tomorrow. I just got to enjoy the moment, people. And that's basically what we have to do. Enjoy the moment, because nothing is, I want to say, it's not permanent. Pain is not permanent either. And, so we just got to enjoy the time we have and just try not to waste time. I know some people like to waste our time on things that don't make no sense. Believe me, I know that. But we got to try to move away from that and be positive. Think positive. Think change. Think, that your situation will change. And I have to believe that because, like I said to you, here I go. We are all human, and we live in this life thinking that, okay, we don't have anything that's going to go on wrong. You were hoping, but, we got to get strength somewhere. I utilize prayer to give me that strength, not to say it's strength, to get me through that day. Now, I didn't say a week. I didn't say a month or year. I said just that day, because I don't know what's going to hit me. And I know that is for you too. So I just pray that you can get through the day with a positive attitude. And when the next day comes, you get there, you just wipe that away. Write it down and move it away. Okay? Take what you can take and go. And that's what I got to do. So I wanted to, let you know how grateful I am of all of you. Mwah. Thank you so much. Please, if you haven't, watched the movie, check it out. Three Corners Deception on Prime Video. And, we got the little running down here. You can check me out on Google and see what I'm doing and share on my social medias and all that. So please keep on doing that for me because, I'm sharing information with you so you can have a better life. But it helps me too because I get to know about you and you guys, interact with me on the social media and stuff like that. And I love it. So thank you. I try to help you as much as I can. And that's exactly what I do. I want to let you know that you're not alone. You're not alone. We're all in this world of lifing together. Believe it or not, we are. And we're just trying to enjoy it. Every little bit counts. But so don't take advantage of it. I always meet so many people and I love my guests. And I love the fact that I, get to interview people and find out what they're doing. But remember, you got to remember the main thing about the Dr. Meleeka Clary Show. I bring guests on my show mainly because I want to share testimonies. I want to share, things they went through because I want you to know that you're not alone if something's going on with you. And sometimes when you hear about somebody else, you kind of want to follow that because, I believe we're followers before we realize we're leaders. And sometimes some people need to follow something so they can lead better. So it's nothing wrong with that. But I'm glad that people are here sharing what's going on and about themselves. So I just want to let you know when I bring guests on the show, remember that, they care too. And we all are trying to live in this life. Or should we say, we are lifing. I have to use this word. I love it. Just lifing, okay? That's what life is. We're lifing around, okay? And it doesn't matter what status you are, prefix, suffix, whatever. It doesn't matter what title you have. You're still a human being. Remember that, folks. Human being. That's what you are. So, with that being said, we have a wonderful guest and a handsome fella. But you know what? What I'm going to do, I'm going to take a brief commercial. And when I get back, I will bring him on, guys. So don't go nowhere. Okay? So don't go nowhere. And we will go on this brief commercial. And we'll be right back with the Dr. Meleeka Clary Show, powered by Sweet Recordings. Don't go nowhere, folks. We'll be right back. Now, I always tell people communication is so important. If you are feeling a certain way, what's the best way? Accept it and talk about it. How do you feel about this situation? Talk about it. That's the best advice, is talk about how you're feeling about the situation. Whatever is bothering you, whatever's you're carrying that weight, talk about it. Because if you release it, you'll feel much better. You might think that, you're going to be judged. If you feel that someone else is in your family is keep on letting you know all the problems that have happened and they won't let it go, let them know so that you can let it go. Explain how you feel, that I'm letting that go. There was nothing I could have done. And if I did do something, well, mistakes happen. We all make mistakes. Welcome back to the Dr. Meleeka Clary Show, where we're powered by Sweet Recordings. Oh, yeah. I'll be working. You know me. All right. You know what? So, like I said, we have a wonderful guest. This individual, he is really, he's amazing. He's an entrepreneur. Producer, singer, and he do a lot of things. And the thing about it that I like the most, he's a really nice person. Yeah, I know, isn't that? Do we tell people they're nice these days? Yes, and he tries to make life better, and he loved entertainment, and it's just wonderful that he finds things to do that will bring the social community together and have fun. We forgot how to do that sometimes, but people like him remind us what fun really looks like, and I love it. But just think about this too. But he is a person. I want to get to know other stuff about him before we know all the other fun stuff. And so, let's listen to him. His name is DeeNyce from Franchize Entertainment Group. Come on, DeeNyce. Come on, handsome. Come on in here. How are you doing?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Look at you, looking just fabulous, darling.
I'm all right.
You all right? Oh, own it, baby. I'm gonna get my shades.
Okay. Well, I own it.
You gotta own it. There you go. You're looking good.
Thank you.
Yes. And I meant what I say. I love the things that you're doing, and I appreciate you. I have to, like I said, I have to find time to, after I finish my personal stuff, to go ahead and enjoy. Because one thing I love is dancing and fun. I love that stuff. It's in my nature. I love it. Mm-hmm. So that's my flow technique. So I definitely got to join in one of your events one time. So I'm praying.
You got to come. Stop playing. You got to get down here.
I know. I got to. I got to do it. Just do it.
Do I got to go down there? Do I got to go down there?
You probably do. Come on, girl. Let's go. I don't have to be like, I got to go. I gotta go. They came all the way. I got to go. I will love it. I'm telling you, I'm definitely trying because I see it all the time. And I'm like, I have so much fun. And I'm telling you, and I love it. So thank you for what you're doing. I love it. Mm-hmm. But you know what? On my show, my show is all about positivity and about the person and, about the person. Because one thing about you, you do things for others. But I need to know about you because that is so important. So I'm going to ask you a question that, maybe no one asked you, but I will. Who do you... You got a beautiful smile. You're killing me. Let me ask you. Who do you identify yourself to you?
So that's a good question.
It is, isn't it?
Who do I identify myself to me?
To you.
Identify myself mm-hmm. to me as my community. Because where I came up in the projects, in the street. Yeah. So when I see them like people who struggle, can't afford or can't go to certain places because certain money is involved or whatever. I've been there, so I identify myself, and that's why I work on my projects. I make it easier for them to attend, that can come out and enjoy the times that other people can. Because if you go downtown, you got to pay for parking, you got to pay for this and pay for that, and some people can't do that because the environment they're in. So I try to make it easier for them. And most events charge all this money, but I'm lenient. I'm very laid back when it comes to people who can afford. So I make it so everybody can have fun and say they've been there and did it. So I identify myself as a community. I don't care how much money I got, but what I don't got, I'm part of that, and I'm them.
Wow. That is amazing. And I'm glad you said that because, it's interesting to hear how one identify themselves as helping the community and being a part of the community. And that is really great because, we grow up, but sometimes we forget what we actually been through. And
You're right. I never do. Like, I don't care how good I got it going on. I always come back for where I started, where I'm from. And some people don't come back, but I do. Anybody that knows me, they say Dee's always in Boston. You don't live in Boston, but I'm always in because this is where I'm from. This is where I know. This is where I grow. This is how I learned. I couldn't take it nowhere else if I didn't learn it from here. So I keep it here first, then it goes second to everybody else.
I love it. You hear him, folks? He keep it here. And did you hear the key words that he said? He's from Boston. I'm from Boston.
That's right.
So we both like raising it up here.
Yep. Home of the champions. Home of the champions.
That's right. Oh, you ain't lying. Oh, catch it. What's up?
Yep. In every sport.
Isn't that true? I know. You know what? I had an engineer. We used to debate so much. It was on Bold and Brave TV. Caleb, this is for you, but you watching the game.
Oh, they get mad at me in DC, Maryland. They get mad at me out there, boy. They get mad at me. But I love it.
I got to give a shout out to Caleb. Miss him. I have different engineers now, but we used to have a debate so much about the teams because he's in New York. And I was like, okay, so what we have, I know, huh?
Oh well.
I know. I went back and forth with him. It was just so funny. So I just have to, and I know he's watching. Like, no, she didn't. Yes, I did.
Yes, she did.
Check me out. No. But I'm so glad. Yes, but you know what? Boston needs to have fun too. So. Yeah. It's wonderful that you do identify that and like that too. And so much respect for you. One thing I always have to ask people, I'm not like a religious person. When I say that, I'm a working in progress. I grew up, Christian, believe in God, Jesus, the Holy Ghost. I believe in all that. But I also know my belief also goes within because when there was times I prayed and I seen change. When they say don't live by sight, live by faith, you're right. I didn't. I've seen it change for me. And so my belief mechanism got stronger and my relationship got stronger. So, I believe in that. Is there a religious mechanism that utilize? Because like I said, there's no judging on this platform because there's many people don't believe in God or even believe in anything. They have other ways that they operate and they get that, I want to say, that great feeling, spirituality, something in spirituality, something like that. So is there one particular for you?
I believe in God. God is first, foremost for anything. Because if you don't believe in God, then you don't believe in yourself. Like, that's just my opinion, how I feel. People get their own beliefs, but I believe in everything I do, and I prayed for everything I do. Like, I never gave up. Like, I don't care how long it took me, God is going to guide me. Maybe it wasn't not right now or later, tomorrow, but I'll believe that, this is going to happen to me. People say, oh, yeah, you're dreaming or whatever. I don't dream. I think. Dreams come as you sleep. You think when you're wide awake. You know what I'm saying? So I believe. And I believe, my strength, how I do it, how long it takes. I never give up. I never panic in any situation. I take things as I go along. I never say can't. Can't is not a word for me. It's not a word for me. It's like do or just go, keep going. I never stopped. And then finally, out of hard work and anticipation, and I always did it, but now everything came just the way I wanted it. And I thank God for it. I believe in God.
Oh, that is
God heals so
beautiful.
many situations.
That's right.
Don't give up.
Oh, I love it.
Don't
That's
give up.
right. I love that. I love that. Oh, you know what? That was like my father's metaphor. Never stop trying.
Yeah.
He was like that. Never stop trying.
I wanted to play basketball or football. I still play. I never gave that up. I still play to this day. I didn't make it to the big leagues like I wanted to, but I still play. But there's 3 things that I know I was good at. It was entrepreneur, being one, because I'm the most multitasking, most talented in a lot of things.
Yes.
Basketball, football, but musically inclined. My father was a singer. So I used to watch him tour, go around. Out of all my brothers, I was the one that went with him. And I picked that up. So I got into the music. So when I got into music, I started singing, going on tour. I took that after him. The only thing I took after him was that. Everything I didn't take after him, everything else. But that, because I took after him in that. And after I got to a certain age, I said, well, if I didn't make it this far, big like I want to, but I thank God for giving me that chance to go this far, I'm gonna do something else in the same entertainment. And I always wondered, how do you get these people to come in here and watch me? I always wonder how they get these people to come in here, all these people to come in and watch me. So I stayed on stage and everything, singing, that stayed on my mind. So once I got out to singing, I mean, I didn't get out. I'm still in it, but I didn't get out of it. I went into that event planning, promotions, and I learned the game. So I learned that you probably know, I learned under Callaway, Eddie Q, JC. I worked for them and I watched them. And I said, I'm not going to do the same things they do. I'm going to do it differently. So I took piece and did it my way. So now the torch is passed, and now I'm them.
You're amazing. And you know what? And those people that you mentioned, they talk highly about you too.
They do. I know that.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
At least one of them, they do.
Yeah.
They are highly about you. You're doing good things. You are, and it shows. It really does. It really does. That song. What is it? I do it my way.
Who's that, Frank Sinatra?
Yeah. You remind me of when you said that. So I'm like, oh.
I try to be different. No, I try to be different. Like, I still, they are the icons of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are the godfathers. Like, they're the teachers who they are icons to me because the hair shows, you name it. I went to them all. I did them all. I seen it all. And I said, I should take every piece. If I do this like this and do it like that, but don't do that, but do it like this, because anybody can do a show, right? They can come to a show, hit a DJ and play the music. But I'm just saying, throwing out there for $100, if that's all you're getting. So now I take something and throw something on top of get them worth their money, what they want to see. I throw a little here. Oh, this person Teddy Riley came. Oh, Troop came. Oh, George. I give them what they money's worth. If they give me $50, I'm making sure it's worth $100. I try to double my value in spirit. You know what I'm saying? So say if you come to a show, it's $50. Where can you go for $50 and have an open bar and see a great entertainer perform for $50?
In Boston?
In Boston.
No.
but guess who can do that? So I make it easy for people to enjoy themselves.
Do y'all hear that? Because I'm listening. Okay.
And my team was great with me. Like Robbie from Revolut, Sharon, Danger from 9 Alarms, man, Sethlo. I got a team. If you see the production we do, you think I have a team of 50. I got a team of 5. And we all know our lanes. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
We all know our lane. We know how to move. So it's like we know each other, and I always know your personnel. So you're a doctor, right?
Yes.
And I can never tell you how to be a doctor, can I? No,
you can be opinionated about it.
I can be opinionated, but I can't tell you
without the schooling. Yes, I get it.
So when we get together, we know our lanes. We know who's good at what, who does this, who's good at that, and we put that in one team. So I may be DeeNyce Franchise Entertainment, but my team is stronger, make me DeeNyce Franchise Entertainment. And it's tough not to do with them. So I may get all the praise, whatever, because I'm the head, whatever. But together we all Franchise Entertainment, 9 Alarm, Revolut, all's one, you know. So I appreciate them.
That's wonderful. You know, it's good because you need a team. People need to work as a team. Right. And I love that. And that's one thing about me. I'm a team player when it comes to a lot of things. As you know, I wear many hats. You know,
you do.
I wear many hats. So I identify as many hats.
Every time I see him, like, which one are you? Which one are you?
Today I'm the doctor.
Okay.
You know, I'm the doctor today. I might be tomorrow, might be the model or the mother or the actress or the filmmaker, director, paralegal, human rights activist, and they'll go on and on and on. I haven't, you know, mastered all the things I could do, but I do try to, and I know people would say something interesting about this. What I do and when I identify something, I always try to give it 100% in each one.
Know your strengths.
And that's the part that is like, hey, I'm doctor today. That's 100% right there. I'm going to stay in that lane. Okay.
Right.
And that's what's important that, you know, I think it's so important people to understand. You can wear so many hats, but give your best to that one thing at that moment. At that moment. Because you can do many things. Because that's the thing about change behavior. You could do many things and you don't have to be stuck, because that's the power of positive psychology.
I agree, because one thing I've been taught, there's always somebody better than you.
There you go. There you go.
And I don't take it for granted. You know what I'm saying? There's always somebody better.
That's right. And you learn from that. You learn from them.
Yes, I have no problems doing that.
That's right.
It's like a relationship to me. It's like it takes a better woman to make a better man. I believe in that.
Ooh.
I believe in that.
I hear you. I'm not going to disagree. Down.
My mother and father have been together over 50-something years and died and passed away together. So I know.
Yeah.
I seen it all. I seen it.
Wow.
If I can't have that, I don't want it.
Oof. You up here? Oh, wow. Okay. That is deep. Thank you for sharing that. But you know what? I'm going to go on a brief commercial, y'all. But I'm going to come back because there is a question that I have to, oh my goodness. That's why I just love what I do. Okay. I got to take a brief commercial. And you guys, I got the handsome, talented DeeNyce. Do not go nowhere. You come back to the Dr. Meleeka Clary Show, and we will be right back.
Why are you making me blush?
Because I do that.
Okay.
You need a smile. We need to have a still picture. You better get it. We'll be right back.
Even in young individuals, older, communication, active listening, it helps. Because if a person is telling you something, try to listen to something they're saying. I have to say, when you touched about suicide too, people say, oh, well, that's the first time I heard or didn't know. Or are we not communicating? Are we not talking?
Right.
Because how are you not knowing what's going through in this individual's mind? Are we not asking another person? How can you be a wife or a husband and you're in the same home and not knowing what your wife or husband's going through? And then all of a sudden this person commits suicide. I think we need to change that. Where's the communication? Where is not seeking therapy? Is it our pride? Are we ashamed if we're having these thoughts? Because that's where the mental illness is developing even more. Because people are not sharing or caring enough, or it's a phase. Because that's what I'm seeing. And that's across the board. It doesn't matter who you are. You could be a celebrity, you could be a lawyer, you could be a doctor, you could be a server. It doesn't matter. But you're human. So to me, we need to start changing the communication process.
Welcome back to the Dr. Meleeka Clary Show, where we come in live. We are still with the amazing DeeNyce. Welcome back. I got you taking a sip.
Water.
Oh, I get it. I got mine too. I ain't hiding it. Yes, welcome back. Welcome back. I just love the fact of the things that you're saying and the positivity that you're sharing. But I have a question for you, and I'm full with them. So one thing I realize, and many people go through so many things in this world.
Yep.
We go through a lot. And as you watch and you say, you're not like me, because some people are watching, they're like, okay, they're in disbelief. Yeah, you're not like me. You don't go through what I go through. You haven't been through the things I've been through, the headaches, the grieving and stuff like that. But I disagree with people. I think we all need to understand that it doesn't matter. We have different statuses, we prefix or suffix or whatever, accolades or whatever. We still are human beings and we have been through something. So has it ever been a challenge that you've been through? I know you've been through more than one, but if you don't mind to share that one, that would be
I share it.
very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
The challenge I've been through, I know God put me through it, and He wants to see how strong I was. My mother and father was dying. I was going through a divorce. All at once hit me. Everything hit me all at once, and He wanted to see how I'm going to deal with it. Not seeing my kids every day and taking care of my mother and father to the end of the day. All in 1 year, all at one time. And I said, I took on that challenge for my kids, for my mom and dad, for myself, because mentally I couldn't break down because I'm mentally strong, but also weak. When I say weak inside, I had to be strong for my kids, for them at that time. Also had to be strong for my brothers and sisters who used to see my mother and father because they was always around with them. I was always distant, but I was close. But I know they would take it hard because I used to see them every day, waking up to them. That my brother and sister was with them all the time. They had a big old house, they stayed with them. And I can tell when she told me, because we do family, matter of fact, when she told me, this is how it happened. My father got diagnosed first with diabetes, cut his legs off. But he was still that man of the house, no matter what, because he's strong like that. At that time, every weekend we used to go pay cards at my mother's house, She started coughing, because she smoked cigarettes. She smoked. She started coughing. The cough wouldn't go away. Then that Monday she went. It was on a Friday. Remember Claire's Day. It was on a Friday. We played cards. We played cards every weekend. And that Monday she went to the hospital. She was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer at that time. But she was struggling. So at that time, then that hit me. A couple of months later, I divorced, whatever, and all that hit me at once. So I grieved right then and then when she told me. I grieved because I know how to be strong 2 or 3 years later down the line. And I did. So I was strong for my mother, my brothers and stuff because they used to seeing her. So that's like me seeing you every day, then I don't see you no more.
Yeah.
It's tougher for a person there every day than a person away once, twice a week because they're not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I had to develop that strength and how to deal with this side and deal with this and deal with that. And all that 1 year I dealt with that. Like, then I was almost, at the same time, I was almost homeless at one time. So it's like a transition. Now, God was like, let me see how strong you are. Because he put me, he threw everything at me before. But this, I never felt this. I never dealt with this type of stuff. Like all this, I just prayed, like I do. I'm like, which one I'm going to deal with first? I dealt with my parents first. Dealt with my kids who was with me. And once I go over that, God see how strong I was, and he just pushed me. And here I am.
Wow.
Still strong, still standing, still support my community, still holding it down.
When I hear my guests talk about some challenges they've been through,
it was tough.
As a person, yes, I don't want to put myself in that situation and say, I can't, it's like lost for words, even for myself, because I know grieving is there. I know you're going to go through it, but the all-in-once thing, it's a whole lot to handle all at once. And that you are who you are now and went through it. And I know in the midst of the storm, it was going. And I'm glad you said that you grieved then. Because some people, and believe it or not, they may not grieve until 4 years later.
I mean, I don't know if I'm done because I did it. So, some people are, when you get to the funeral and stuff like that, they cry. I didn't cry because I knew I prepared myself for it. But sometimes I cry that night, whatever, but not like usually. It was different. So I know there's probably some more grieving coming down the line pipe. And I just, right now, I'm just happy to have the strength God gave me to keep going and live my dream out and take care of that too and be back where I'm supposed to be at, because he wanted to see. And I challenged him. I said, I got you. You can throw the devil at me. I'm gonna defeat it. I believe.
I love that. I love that. Goodness, I need a cup of you.
No sugar. No sugar.
Well, I don't know about that.
You sweet and low, a little sweet and low, but
I don't know. I want the real stuff. But you might be sweet already, so you might be right. I might not need no sugar. So let me think about that. I have to say that. But if anybody knows me, they know I'm a sugar person. They be like, wait a minute, he's not talking about her. She needs sugar. Yeah, I love it. Oh, but I don't have any issues though. That's the thing. That's not my issue. I just passed on having high blood pressure. That was like an inherited thing, but I don't have that anymore.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
Yeah, and the thing about it, I don't really eat salty food, but that wasn't it. I think it was just a diet. Just have to lose things, exercise, and do things, and now it's gone without no medication.
Yeah, that's how you take care of yourself.
Yes. So as you get older, you got to think about that. So I try to think about that, because I was like, I went through all this time, and then I get in my 50s, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I got high blood pressure. What? And so, but it's gone. I figured it out, and I got rid of it. See, there's a way to figure things out, people. So even though the label is there genetically, it doesn't mean you have to live it.
So true. So
that
true.
Is sometimes we're like that. And I have to say that I'm a product of that environment as well. I was thinking that because they always ask you, and I say, well, this person, but I'm good. New change. So thank you for sharing that. I really do appreciate that. And like I said, no one's perfect, but I'm glad you said something too, that I'm not finished grieving when, little, because at that time I had to be strong. I had to hold it down. I had to do this and do that. And one thing I admire about you is that you said that part too, because there's people that don't feel they need to grieve. They don't need to do it.
No, and you have to.
You explode in different ways, in relationships and communications with others, because you never took that time to release, because you had to be strong.
You know what's so funny? Every event that's at crying stage. Every event, because the mother never seen this part of me. She never got a chance to see that. And anybody tell you see my shows, I always wish my mother would say that. That's why I grieve every time. I cry every time. There's not one time I don't. Not one time.
Yeah. Hey, she was a dreamer. Was she the dreamer?
She always knew I was gonna do something. She knew, because you couldn't keep me in the house. You keep me from entertainment. You couldn't keep me. I left at 17, 18, never turned back. You couldn't keep me. I was
gone to the races.
Yeah.
Used that one, outspoken, had a journey, had a mission.
Let nothing get in my way. To this day, I'll let nothing get in my way.
Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. Thank you for sharing that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you're gonna make me go here. I got because it's a similar story, and we're gonna have to take a commercial, but it's a similar story with my dad, and I'll just leave with this. He was a dreamer. He was a dreamer. My mom did model, and she was dreaming, but she wasn't the pusher as much. She did it, kind of changed when had kids,
Mm-hmm.
but my dad was always the pusher. Go try this, try that, try this. He thinks that I did. He just, but he knew I had to drive. He didn't know I was on my way, but he did
Yeah.
see. He died at 52, so it was an early age for him. But
He's
I
young.
always, you know
He's
what?
young.
Yes, he was. He's a Boston. You know, everybody, a lot of people know him in Boston, but I know him as my dad. And but one thing I will say, like I said, that quote, you know, never stop trying, and I keep that with me. And I will say this, in the movie, the Boston Girls movie, script is done. God's willing, I will get to the Boston Girls, and that will be contribute to my dad, because part of it is about my dad and just what his mission was also in certain things. So it's going to be very interesting. I will be filming in Boston, just to let you know, but not the fact that is the Boston Girls. That's what it's called. But when I do get that chance, that's what it's all about. So thank you again. You just made me, you know, go down memory lane here. On that note, yes, I appreciate you. We are going to take a brief commercial, and we will be right back with the Dr. Meleeka Clary Show with the amazing DeeNyce. Do not go nowhere, folks. Yes, you see it on my show.
Tell me a little bit about what you do as a clinical psychologist.
Well, I see clients regarding depression, bipolar, personality disorders, because we know we have many out there. So I help people deal with that and their families and everything like that.
And of course, mental health right now at the forefront, so important as people really start to kind of work on. I feel like we're gaining ground to understand that it is something that we can talk about, that we can seek help for.
Yes, it's been important. I think a lot of people didn't realize how important it is since the pandemic, but it's been important, just like physical, your medical condition. So yes, I've always thought it was, but I'm glad that we're getting help. And you know, people are identifying it, because that's what's important. Many people wasn't identifying mental health issues. They just thought, oh, maybe you're having a bad day. No, that's labeled depression. If you're constantly having that bad day, every day you're waking up with that feeling, you need to seek help.
Welcome back to the Dr. Meleeka Clary Show, powered by Sweet Recordings, where we're coming live. Ooh. We are still with the amazing and talented DeeNyce. Come on in here. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you.
No problem. No problem.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. You know what? It's always a pleasure. I love the fact that we can sharing is caring. And it's okay to be vulnerable. And I say vulnerable. See, when you think about it, many people say, well, as a male, yeah, we was raised to be hard, for males be hard and women be nurturing. But no, we need to all be vulnerable too. And it's okay not judging someone, because what I realize what people are doing is they're holding things so back, and things, they haven't failed relationships. And it doesn't matter what kind of relationship it is. It's a failed one because you haven't identified the flaws in the situation and what you're feeling inside. And you got to let that out. But people are ashamed sometimes. And you know what? Forget that. Well, you know, when you get over 50, you're like, I don't care. I mean, I got to say something.
You have to put your ego away, your macho away, hang it up.
That's right.
Because if you don't do that, you can have anger, emotional issues towards somebody else who don't deserve it.
Yes, yes.
So, I'd rather get it out the way.
That's right.
It's like paying the bill. Get out the way, you don't have to worry about no more.
There you go. There you go. And I'm glad that you said that, because we have so many people watching, and there's young people. They got to know to get to our level, like right now. Right. They got to know how to do that. You know, how to do that mentally, because mental health has been, I mean, it heightened over the years. more so into your medical condition. So that means it's 100% mental you have to be, and 100% you have to be good in your body mentally. They work together, not against each other, people.
Yep.
So now you need to make sure your mental state of mind is just as healthy as your body.
You can't be ashamed of it. You got to use it for your health, make yourself better. Because if you don't, it's going to cause a lot of breakdowns in life, and you don't want that, because times to make decisions and you can't because you're too emotional. You know how to speak. You can't say what you want to say because people might judge you. So you have to, God will put you in front of that. See if you can deal with that. See if you can take what you can't, and He will help you. But you got to take something. So if you don't fail, you never learn.
Woo. Oh, I like that one. That's right. I think I was talking about that to somebody. I'm always talking to someone. But yes, if somebody was making a project, how many times did they made it wrong? You know what I mean? Like maybe 20 times until they got it right. That's how you do it. Perfectionist, right?
Right. See, and that's why, when I talk to my team, anyway, we think on the outside, we got big events. We do these events and we got it going on. But my team with me, Robbie, Sharon, Danger, and Seth, we make mistakes all the time. But it's how you deal with it, and how you go on with it, and be open with it, and be communication, and be transparent. Like we just did a show, Escape on the Cape, and me and my sister Robbie, my brother Dana, and Seth, and my other sister Sharon, we communicate, and we made some mistakes. That's something because we're so busy, but something we couldn't fix. But one thing we didn't do, we didn't panic or blame anybody. We blamed ourselves. And we let nobody see it on the outside.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Because we know how to communicate and be transparent with each other. You know what I'm saying? There's no breakdowns with that part. But now we know what to do in the next time. But that happens all the time. But if you have a good team and good mental health with your friends and your family, you can say anything to them. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
right. I love that. I love that. And that's a learned behavior, people. So communicating is good. Let people know how you feel. Don't let them assume how you feel.
It's okay to lose. It's okay to lose that one game, but you're not going to lose all of them.
There you go. Sharing and letting people know you're gaining something. That's getting better. Because then you pass that stage.
It's okay to fail, but now you learn from it. That's all. I mean, don't be scared of failure. But failure is not an option for me. It just happens. Let me get over it. That's all.
And get up and move on.
Yeah, keep going.
Just get up.
Yeah.
And how quick we can get up. Don't stay in the funk. Acknowledge it. See how you can do better. And get to go.
Failure is not an option. You fail, but it's just there for a second. But we don't. That's all. Is
it really failing, or is it just a bump in the road?
I say it's bump in the road. I say it's a bump in the road.
I love that. Because the Wizard of Oz, you get the side street. They keep on going side streets. And if you realize they did all these side streets. So to me, it's a bump in the road. Got curious.
Yeah,
like we do.
Yeah, right. I'm saying it's a bump in the road.
Pretty much. So that's because I think people put so much emphasis on failure, the word. I mean, I know what it means, but you got some people that really...
You can't be scared of it.
Yeah, you really...
That's what I'm saying. You can't be scared of it. I'm gonna say you just can't be
feel
scared
a test. You feel a test. I failed that. Now that gave me an F. I failed that test. Yeah. I failed that now. But can I do better? Yeah, I can do better. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do I want to do better? Yeah. Or get an incomplete and get out of this class. It's too hard. One of the two. Because that's how I see. You got what I said. Get an incomplete, get out of this class. It's too hard. I need to get another class. Yeah. It's a little better.
It's always a plan. If plan A don't work, then plan B is plan B.
Gotta work.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's all I can tell. But that's a maneuver. That's what people gotta understand. You can maneuver something. There you go. Right. I love that. I need to ask you, and you've said it because I know it's just been a pleasure. I got to ask you that, and I just need your contact information. And I'm so glad you spoke about your team and everything like that, but I want your website and all that stuff. I want you to say all that so people can support you, what you're doing, your social medias and everything. But I do want to ask you this quick question. What do you do for self-care for you?
I meditate. I meditate. I stay. I talk to positive people.
Yes.
I'm not scared to tell people what I've been going through, my issues, because I may see things that you see that I don't see. And like, to me, it's like a relationship. Like in my relationship back in the day, I never asked a man what was the problem in my relationship. I asked a woman because a woman knows a woman. So when I say things to a woman, they will tell me the right answers. So in that case, I ain't scared to actually like meditate and go to somebody and say, "Hey, can I talk to you? Can you tell me about myself, but I don't see, because I don't see everything. I'm not perfect." You know what I'm saying? There's things that I'm not. That word should have been invented. Perfect. Ain't nobody perfect in the world.
Right. Nope.
Not even computers. They're not perfect.
Oh my goodness, they're not.
Right. So I like to meditate and think about the stuff I've been through. I ask questions. Ain't nothing wrong with seeing counselors when you need it, or talking to people like you and seeing, hey, this is what I've been through. Dr. Meleeka, can you tell me what you see, what I don't see, or what you hear, but I don't hear? And nothing wrong with that.
I love that you said that, because I always tell people, don't be ashamed to talk to a psychologist, psychiatrist, or a mental therapist. But don't control the situation. Because remember, you want help, just let them hear it, so then they can dissect it in a way that it helps you be able to handle it and hear it. Because some people won't tell you what's the issue, or they will try to, but you take it differently because they don't know how to communicate it.
But see, I want that for me. I want that to tell me. You know what I'm saying? I want them to tell me that. And I love it because I learned from it.
It's good to tell you, but some people don't know how to tell it to you in a way that it's constructive criticism. That's what I mean.
If you
some
can't
people
take
could
that,
tell you something.
you can't take that.
Yeah. Constructive.
You can't take constructive. You can't take that. You're not better than yourself.
Yeah. And that's great. But criticism and not constructive criticism is not good. Because then somebody's just criticizing, but they don't give you a fall plan. They don't give you a backup. They don't give you how to correct it.
Yeah, you can tell me what I'm doing wrong, but
give me
but don't beat me down with it. Don't
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I love this criticism because I learned from that. I'll take your advice, but you're not gonna tell me something then beat me down with it. Tell you I ain't good at it. It'll never happen. I'm not dealing with that. You can never say never or can't with me.
That's
the wrong words you can ever say to me.
There you go.
Because I'm gonna challenge you every time.
I love that.
Anybody that knows me would tell you that. I don't know somebody every watch it, but I'm telling you, you can't tell me that. Failure
you don't want to hear it. Noise. Yep. Tell me a fallback. Tell me how I can do it better. Give me a plan. That's why I love this. Sharing is caring. See, there's so many musicians, artists, and other people that went to school, didn't go to school, dropped out, and they felt like they was lost in the sauce. And I'm like, no, you're not lost.
See,
there's other people that did that too, and they got back up, and they said, let's try it again, or they changed their path.
I only be around positive people. I don't be around negative people. Positive comes in so many ways and words. You know what I'm saying?
You hear that? Yeah, I hear it.
So many ways and words, and I keep myself in that. My circle is small.
Believe it or not, sometimes it is, and that's okay.
Yeah,
that's okay. Be around people who lift you up, not put you down.
That's right. I want to walk, not crawl.
Ooh, I hear you. This conversation deep.
I
I just love it. Oh my gosh, you're such a pleasure. You really are. And I mean, and you know what? He sings too and everything. So you guys are really gotta catch him because I love this song too. I was like, ooh, I tell him when I do my modeling stuff and I gotta do my stuff there, I gotta have that song so I can go ahead and send it around. I'm telling you, I'm not kidding.
Do it.
I haven't.
Love it.
I already told you what you gotta do, so I can be like, hey. They always asking, so I like to put a little song because I be feeling the mood, you know. So I love it. You know, it's such a pleasure to have you on my show.
Thank you.
Do have to. You are a wonderful person, and I'm telling you, I'm already a fan, my dear. I really am. So thank you. Keep doing what you're doing.
I'm a fan of you.
Well, thank you. I know you are. That's why I got you. I was like, oh, I see him all the time. Okay, let me see what he's doing. See, I be all up on my stuff like, gotta get him on the show.
You know how to reach me. I would love to come back again.
Yes.
Whenever you're ready.
Yes. Oh yeah, we'll schedule that. Don't say that because I gotta get more into, and I'm sure you're gonna have to do other things that I could be like, what are you doing? So this would be great. You said the right words.
I got some other things coming down the pipe. So
ooh, yes, and I gotta share
adult stuff.
Sharing is caring. Oh my goodness. Let me hear all your website, your social media, how people can support you.
Well, my website is getting built, but you can reach me on Facebook, DeeNyce. You can reach me on IG, DeeNyce23. My email, the franchise23 at yahoo.com. That's spelled with a Z, not an S. So the franchise, put the in front of it because people get it mixed up. Put the THEFRANCHIZE 23 at Yahoo. And there's so many ways you can reach me. Once you find my social medias, you can reach me.
Okay, and you could Google them. I'm sure.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Google people, because I know y'all like Google. All right.
Google me. Google me.
Google me. Okay, because you could just Google me. Hop right up. I'm telling you. So it is so good. So it was such a pleasure. I know we run out of time. I'm glad you said those magic words that you can go ahead and have me back on the show because guess what? I'm going to call you again and ask you to be on the show again because I like this. This energy is wonderful. And I always have to tell people we need it. We needed it back then. We definitely need it now.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you.
Now I'm going to suck it all out. You know, I'm going to take it. Squeeze it all out, you know. Just, you know.
What you gotta do. Make it do what it do, baby.
That's right. I'm gonna do it. I'm squeeze it all out. Okay.
All right.
Take it off. So don't worry, I'm getting it. Hey, you came on my show. You should have. You already should have known.
It is what it is.
This is no filter.
None.
No, I don't. Life is too short, darling. So
all right, baby.
I have to say again, and do you have one quote that you can leave people with that you kind of like wake up on that gets you through?
I got a couple of them. Like I said, just never give up. Always believe. And can't is not an option.
I love it. We need to hear that all the time, folks. Never give up, and can't is not an option. I just love that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I ain't trying to give up. You are so welcome. Thank you. All right, my dear. So thank you again. You're welcome. I'm gonna take it over.
Bye-bye.
Hey. All right. Thank you, DeeNyce.
Right.
And as you know, oh my gosh, you know what? I just love. I love it. You heard it here on the Dr. Meleeka Clary show. Now I had amazing guests, and DeeNyce, as you heard, I got witnesses, y'all. You're gonna be on the show again. I can't wait because positivity is what we are all about. Sharing is caring. This is not a paid venue here. People do this because they want to. So please understand, when people share their testimonies and things they go through or went through, they care and they're trying to help you live a better life. We are all followers before we realize we are leaders in something. So remember that. I'm going to say to you, thank you for tuning into Dr. Meleeka Clary Show. And if no one said I love you, I love you. And I say that, and I mean that, because I want you to live a better life for you, mentally, physically. And whatever I can do, what I can do is share that. And then also to explain how to do that. Now, you already have my social medias and everything else, so you know how to reach me. If you need my help, if I need to refer you to someone, you already know at this point, took a break to take care of my mom. Family is in very first here, So I got to take care of my mom, but I'm still doing the show and I'm still around, but I'm still living life. And self-care is still important, people. You still see me around doing things for myself. So I don't forget just because I have to take care of somebody else. I've done this. I got this. But thank you for all your support, for watching the Dr. Meleeka Clary Show. And like I said before, I want you to enjoy your life. Thank you again. I love you. May God bless you and take care for joining the Dr. Meleeka Clary Show.